My genuine response to that is I wanted to be a monk for the rest of my life because I thought that would be my best point of service.
It's passion plus strength plus compassion equals purpose. But now let's focus on the word passion. How do you know what your passion is? So to break it down, I've been thinking that purpose is like an adult, passion is like a teenager, interest is like a child, and curiosity is the womb. So the birthplace of passion is actually curiosity and interest. Yeah, it's not part of my job, it's how I see my job, right? It's how I perceive what I do. And the term is job crafting, where you have assigned meaning to the task, you've assigned meaning to the experience, that you're now fueling that work rather than letting the job description be your only definition of it.
If success is something that you truly want to accomplish and go out and chase for your dreams and your goals and your aspirations, and you focus on it with a lot of intent and really know what you want to do, then that's how you're going to create self-discipline, by putting yourself in the shoes of somebody who really wants something and will do whatever it takes to get it done. And that's the mindset you have to have if you're trying to become successful. You see, so many people get stuck with just being normal and having an okay life, but you have the chance to make sure that your goals are something that are going to be absolutely great and make sure your life is truly incredible. So you should go out there and do whatever it takes to make sure that you accomplish them, because it will be one heck of a life journey if you decide to go pursue whatever it is that you truly love with a huge passion, and you make sure that you are dedicated to that and you focus and you put in all this time and energy and effort, and you know that deep down nobody's going to stop you because you're that excited about it. There's going to be so many different opportunities for you to try to pursue your goals, but the best one is by you focusing on it. Other people are going to claim to be able to help you in certain ways or fast track the process, but that's not possible. You need to make sure that you're putting in all the work and you're putting in all the energy and all the effort, and have other people assist you along the way, but nobody's going to be able to do it for you. That's just the way it is. You're going to have to build your own pathway to success. And once you do, you're going to look back and be incredibly thankful that it was just you, and you are the one who was in control the entire time.
I actually said to one of my friends, I said, I'm only going if we go to a bar afterwards, because I wasn't interested in hearing a monk's perspective on life. So my friend forced me to go. He promised me we'd go to a bar afterwards, and it changed my life. It was the most captivating presentation I've ever been to, and he spoke about selflessness and service and kindness, and it just got me hooked. So I spent all of my summer holidays from aged 18 to 22, half of them working in the finance corporate world in suits and driving cars in London, and spending the other half living as a monk in India. And when I was 22, I decided to turn down my corporate job offers and go and live as a monk in India for 3 years. And half our days was silence and half of it was service. So we meditated for half the day, and the other half we were trying to serve humanity and make a difference in the world. I think, let's talk about the term and let's talk about that specific answer. So when I hear the word mindfulness, to me what it really means is intentionality. What I mean by that is, are you crafting, designing, and intentionally creating your life? Or are you just coasting in the passenger seat of your life, which is just dragging you and driving you wherever it's taking you? And so it's the difference between being the driver or being in the passenger seat. Mm-hmm. And so to me, living intentionally is what allows you to live a life of by design. And so I'll give you an example of what mindfulness can look like. There's something in the book that I talk about called the 3 S's, which are sights, sense, and sounds. Now, if you think about that, we're exposed to sights, scents, and sounds every single day. Every single day. But how many of us have crafted those to be sights, scents, and sounds that we want in our life?
At 18, I was really fortunate when I met a monk. And this monk was invited to speak. And I kind of just went because one of my friends forced me to. At that time, I was listening to CEOs and entrepreneurs and business people and marketers who I thought that's what I was aspiring to be like. And then I hear this monk. And he captivated me like no one had ever captivated me before. It was like staring at the most beautiful woman on the planet. I was completely fixated on him and his message. See, we live in echo chambers. We're just surrounded by the same thinking. How often do you bump into a monk? We meet people who are just like us most of the time. And we talk about this in business all the time. If you want to be a billionaire, spend time with billionaires. If you want to be a millionaire, spend time with millionaires. If you want to be a tech startup, spend time with, that's the common rhetoric that we hear all the time. But what if you want to find purpose and master the mind? There's no one better than a monk who's mastered the mind. So for me, the first step is just opening yourself up to new experiences and new role models. Because most of us can't see ourselves in people, so then we try and fit ourselves into the boxes that we do see. And I mean, there's this beautiful quote that I've been saying it everywhere, and I wish I wrote it, but I didn't. So it's by a philosopher and writer named Cooley. And he said that today, I'm not what I think I am. I'm not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section below.